The landscape of luxury fashion has just been recalibrated. In a stunning announcement that merges the world of high-end design with the explosive power of global pop culture, Versace has secured a coveted position in the top 5 of the prestigious BOF Insights Brand Pulse Index. And the catalyst for this remarkable achievement? The report itself points to a key strategy. Owned media featuring popular stars like K-pop singer HYUNJIN propel the brand's discoverability. This is not a mere coincidence. It is a data-driven validation of a new era in marketing and influence. This is the story of how a single artist's star power, amplified by a dedicated global fandom, can directly impact the trajectory of a legendary fashion house. Stay with us as we deconstruct this fascinating phenomenon. To fully appreciate this milestone, one must first understand the authority of the source. The Business of Fashion's Brand Pulse Index is not a simple popularity contest. It is a rigorous, industry-respected benchmark that measures a brand's health across 3 critical dimensions. First, discoverability. This measures the brand's ability to capture attention and break through the noise. How many people are searching for it? How often is it being discussed online? Second, identity value. This assesses the brand's perceived essence and prestige. What does the brand stand for in the public consciousness? Is it seen as innovative, timeless, or rebellious? And third, connection love. This is the ultimate metric of brand loyalty. It goes beyond recognition to measure a deep, emotional resonance with consumers, the kind of affinity that inspires devotion. For Versace to climb into the top 5, it needed to demonstrate excellence across all these fronts. The report makes it clear that a significant driver of this success, particularly in discoverability, was its strategic collaboration with Hwang Hyunjin of Stray Kids. The term the Hyunjin effect is not an exaggeration. It is a measurable digital phenomenon. The partnership's success can be broken down into distinct, powerful phases. The initial phase was the announcement and hype cycle. When Versace began teasing its collaboration with Hyunjin, the digital ecosystem ignited. Social media platforms, particularly Twitter and Instagram, became epicenters of anticipation. Global trending topics, millions of impressions, and a deluge of fan-generated content created a pre-launch wave of visibility that most brands can only dream of. This was the first major injection into Versace's discoverability metrics. Following this was the visual onslaught. The official campaign releases were not just promotional materials, they were cultural events. Hyunjin's inherent artistry and captivating visuals, his ability to embody both dark, brooding intensity and elegant Baroque luxury, brought a fresh and compelling narrative to the Versace brand. Each post on Versace's owned channels garnered unprecedented engagement, translating Hyunjin's personal appeal into direct brand interaction. Fans were not just viewing, they were analyzing, appreciating, and passionately sharing. This led to the crucial phase, the ripple effect. The impact transcended mere admiration for the idol. It triggered a tangible commercial and exploratory interest. Followers began actively seeking out the specific items he wore, the jackets, the accessories, the ensembles. This directed a massive, targeted flow of traffic to Versace's digital properties. Furthermore, the buzz attracted the attention of casual observers and fashion enthusiasts who may not have been prior fans, effectively repositioning Versace as a brand of the moment, relevant to a new, younger, and globally connected generation. It is also vital to acknowledge the strategic genius of pairing Hyunjin with Thai actor Pond Narvit. This was not a solitary bet on one market, but a broader pan-Asian pop culture strategy. By uniting the formidable forces of Stays and Phi Balls, Versace engineered a cross-cultural tidal wave of engagement, ensuring dominance across multiple demographic and geographic segments simultaneously. The success of this partnership is a case study with far-reaching implications for the entire luxury sector. It definitively proves that K-pop idols are more than just influencers. They are cultural architects and economic powerhouses. We have seen iconic partnerships before, from Blackpink's members with various houses to BTS's monumental deal with Louis Vuitton. However, the BOF report underscores a critical evolution. It highlights the power of owned media when supercharged by a fandom's unparalleled digital proficiency. K-pop fandoms are not passive audiences. They are highly organized, deeply passionate communities that excel at generating organic reach, creating viral content, and driving measurable online activity. The message to luxury brands is unequivocal. Partnering with the right K-pop artist provides access to a pre-built, highly engaged digital ecosystem. It is a partnership that offers not just a face for the brand, but an entire engine for global discovery and connection. This collaboration between Versace and HYUNJIN has set a new benchmark, demonstrating a potent formula for achieving relevance in the 21st century luxury market. This paradigm shift forces a re-evaluation of what constitutes value in a brand ambassador. The traditional model prioritized a certain elite mystique, often embodied by Hollywood stars. The new model, as demonstrated by Versace and HYUNJIN, champions digital charisma and communal connection. An ambassador's value is now quantifiable not just by their fame, but by their ability to activate a hyper-engaged digital community that will champion the brand's narrative as their own. Looking forward, we can anticipate luxury houses becoming more strategic, seeking idols whose personal aesthetic and creative identity offer a genuine, organic fit with the brand's heritage. It will be less about simply attaching a famous name and more about forging collaborative partnerships where the idol acts as a co-creator, infusing the brand with their unique artistic sensibility. This deeper integration ensures the campaign feels authentic, which in turn resonates more powerfully with both the core fandom and the wider public, creating a sustainable model for long-term brand growth and relevance in an increasingly digital marketplace. The era of the passive fashion muse is over. The era of the interactive, digitally powered artistic partner has definitively begun. In conclusion, Versace's ascent in the Brand Pulse Index is a testament to a perfectly executed modern strategy. It is a story where legacy fashion meets the dynamic force of global fandom, with Hwang Hyunjin serving as the powerful conduit. This achievement solidifies his status not only as a top-tier performer, but as a significant figure in the contemporary marketing landscape. This development invites further discussion. What does this mean for the future of celebrity brand ambassadorships? Which other idols possess the unique alchemy to catalyze such an effect for other heritage brands? We turn the conversation over to you now. What are your thoughts on this collaboration? Which aspect of Hyunjin's campaign for Versace resonated most with you? And which other idol and brand partnership do you believe demonstrates a similar level of synergy? Share your perspectives in the comments below. We are eager to hear your analysis. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the intersection of pop culture and high fashion, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content. Thank you for watching.